Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Welcome, you beautiful misfits, you lovely people of the tubes. How are you doing? It is Sunday night. We have survived. We have made it. We are here. I don't know what's happening, but it happened. Earth Intruders, how you doing? RJ63, the White Rabbit's in here. No Name Tennessee, Natasha's back. It's great seeing you guys. It really is. Sully! Single Mom 4, how you doing? Rally's in here. You have no idea how much that means. Hey, Kelly, how are you doing? You have no idea how much that means to have... pillow therapy's here. I need some pillow therapy. But you have no idea how much it means to have people from different countries come in here and listen. And because here's the thing, I know the algorithm stuff, they don't want you, I don't know why, they try to pigeonhole you into an area close to where you live. And it drives me insane because I'm like, I know where I live. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to be around that. I don't want to hear that stuff. What I want to know is I want to hear people in California. I want to hear people in New York. I want to hear people in Australia. I want to hear people in Great Britain, all over the world, because everybody has a story to be told, and we don't get them unless we share them. Al Gore finally gave me the access code to get onto the internet tonight. It took me a while. How are you guys doing? Man, this has been a heck of a week. So I am absolutely exhausted from streaming. Yeah, it's crazy, right? First of all, I also want to thank you guys so much for subbing. Breaking 1,000 subs is a huge milestone for me. And I'm going to talk about that for a second if you guys don't mind. I started this YouTube account a couple years ago, and y'all know it's like the expert, like it's the it was when everybody is an expert. It was always like, oh, the experts say, but you're always like, who are the experts? Well, I'm the expert, okay? Because I mean, an expert is when you do something. I mean, if your field, your job, I mean, you might be an expert in it. If you're a hobbyist, you've been doing your hobby for a long time, you know it forward and backwards, you might be an expert in that. And it's like, just because it says the expert doesn't mean it's the Diva, how you doing? Doesn't mean, I don't know. ID Crisis. You know what's funny is, actually, I did have to take an extra moment because I had pants on. I had to take them off. So yeah, it took an extra step here today. But anyway, so this thing's been here 2 years, and I started looking back at like when I had posted videos. My first video, by the way, holy cow! I've got to figure out what I recorded that thing on. The sound is awful. I don't know what I was doing. I have no idea. I don't know. I can't even begin to describe it. But anyway, it's progressed into what we have today. And I started looking at the videos, and I could remember that time period. It's like I did a video. Your first goal is to do one video a day. And if you want to build, you need like 3 videos a day. Okay? And then, so I was trying to do 1 video a day to start with. If you can just do that, you can, I mean, that's a lot. You have no idea what that's like. Because it's not the way you talk about it every day. It seems simple. You go, I talk to people every day. But what is it that is your talking thing? Then it's, let's see here. It'd be like, I don't know, I started looking at the time frames. And I was like, sometimes I was like 9 days and I hadn't put a video up. And then I forgot that during that time, I was like, oh man, gosh, I got to put a video up. I hadn't done it yet. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I got to do this tomorrow. I got to do this then. I don't know. Now I've just gotten to, it's become such part of my life that I can't stand not doing a video. Can't stand the thought of that. But anyway, it's funny. You do it and you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know if anybody's listening, and that plays on you. I mean, it's really hard to do this without you guys. That's why I appreciate y'all in the chat. Y'all really are awesome, especially y'all that come back here time and time again. I appreciate that. And anyway, it's just you do that. I see. Then it was like last August, September. I think it's September. I started following Gabby Petito. And then I realized that I had a story, and there was so much stuff coming out. And then I started seeing all these YouTubers on stuff. I was like, well, this is the one where I can start doing videos. Like, do 2 or 3 a day, whatever. So I started doing that. And I had no idea about true crime. I had no idea about that stuff. I hate all that stuff because it's sad. I don't like doing that. And so I was into it, and then I was like, well, I don't know. I started getting followers and stuff. I was like, well, this is kind of crazy. It's kind of cool. And actually, I remember my first video, my first live stream. It was a guy had climbed up Trump Tower in Chicago because he wanted to talk to Donald Trump. He said he had information he had to know. And I don't even know what happened to that guy. But anyway, it was like he was hanging off the edge off the roof, you know. I mean, it was weird. And like there were some streamers there streaming the video, and I was covering it for people. And I looked back at that the other day. That one has finally gotten 1,000 views. I can't believe it. I remember that night I was talking to strangers. I don't even think I've ever talked to these people again. And people started subscribing, and it was so weird. Saying, would you guys subscribe to me? Would you please, I'm supposed to do this? And they're like, yeah, dude, yeah, you've been doing this for a while. You're the only person here. Of course, I want to reward hard work. Anyway, it was just I don't know. It was a surreal thing. That was my first thing. I remember, I did it like 4 or 5 in the morning. I just, the next day, I was like, I really enjoyed that. So anyway, Gabby Petito stuff happened. And then just kept it up. Then I got Corona in December during Christmas, and I was thinking I don't even know if I did videos every day. I don't remember what happened. And then I had family in the hospital, so that took it was months really of dealing with that stuff. And I was still trying to get streams out every day. Started doing the martini lunch. Then the nightcaps thing came about, and it's awesome to think that all this time, that was hard. It was hard during all this stuff. I should have stopped. Looking back on it, this is why I want to share this with you, because I started thinking today, looking back on it. Oh, thanks, Rally. I appreciate you. Robin, you're here. Robin, oh my gosh, I've got to talk about you here in a second. Lori Wolf, awesome. Glad to have you here again. Yeah, it's true crime is really it's rough, and the people over there are rough too. They'll talk for hours about what somebody said. Yeah, I know this is true. But true crime, they'll talk for hours about why what somebody said on somebody's channel about them. It's weird. Oh, Natasha, I'm doing all right. I'm just thanking everybody to give me to 1,000, trying to tell the story of, yeah, actually, you know what? This is true. RJ did find me, and suddenly I was at 1,000. It was May. I finally hit 500 in May, and I thought that was unbelievable. I couldn't believe how long that took and everything. Then I thought, I was like, okay, I got it made now. 500 subs. Kept trucking along doing stuff. I started noticing, I was like, I've got great viewership. I've got great hours. Like, I have 7,000 hours of watch time. For YouTube to get monetized, you need 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time. I just crossed 1,000 subs and I have 7,000 hours of view time. Y'all are a dedicated bunch. Y'all are hardcore, and that's awesome. That means that we all relate somehow, and that is really cool. So anyway, uh, May I hit that 500, and then all of a sudden it was like I made up to 700. I was like, this is really cool. And then the numbers started going backwards. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. So February 28th to March 28th, I lost one subscriber. That was my total gain. Total gain for that entire month was losing one subscriber. And I was doing, that's when I was doing the hospital run with, every day. And I'm just like, what is happening here? I mean, you don't know when you're going to get there, right? It's maddening. So anyway, this week, Mountain Girl. Gosh, we talked about you today. Painting the garage floor. That is awesome. I have wanted to paint my garage floor for so long. But I think I'm not allowed around paint, Mountain Girl. I think that's what it boils down to. But you can probably figure that one out. You can see that one coming. So anyway, this week happened, and it's funny because like I missed all the Johnny Depp stuff, which the law community, man, those dudes got crazy numbers, and I was like, man, if I could have covered that, I'd have had 1,000 subs. But then it was out of that came the whole, I don't know, weird uncivil law debacle. And oh yeah, you lost a couple. Yeah, so they go up and then they'll go back down. That's YouTube adjusting the numbers. Like they adjust them. I forget how it does it. It's like they go back in, they look, and they're like either they're not real accounts or YouTube will think that it's bots that are subbing. Like if you're subbed to me, you need to make sure you're subbed ever so often. Like if this came to you like you're like, oh yeah, I just subscribed to the expert. Yeah, this came to me on, it was in my feed or something like that. Make sure you're subscribed because I got kicked off of Madcore Mofo's subscription. It's weird. But anyway, Levelhead, how you doing? But Levelheaded here, he was very, very instrumental in helping me get to this point, as well as Mountain Girl. Man, I love these folks. Anyway, it's a guys, you gotta check out Robin's I gotta put her thing. I don't have her thing. If you go to my channel, okay, or you go to my page under channels, I have 4 people there that you should check out. Robin's list, I just put her there tonight, so she's under my list. It's when I think about it, I know there's other people I need to get on there. That's for another story on how that whole thing got started. But anyway, yeah, YouTube is finicky. Don't worry about it. Yeah, painting anything is not my thing. Well, I like painting. It's just that I get in trouble. But anyway, yeah, so now it's so cool to finally be here, and I appreciate you guys so much. But it was this week. It started off Monday with coverage of the Highland Park shootings. So, covering it, I did like 5 hours straight of streaming. And it was funny. Later on that night, I did like 2 more hours. So 7 hours of streaming that day, 1 sub. Then Wednesday, all this broke down with Divinity. Divinity said, Matt Core Mofo. It got fair and balanced, and it was all about the LawTube gate, the copyright cut gate, whatever it was. And that night, in the next 48 hours, I got 380 subscribers. And that just goes to show you, man, you just got to be ready when it happens. You just have to be ready to go. And it's awesome. Unless you're RJ63, because Diva's right. This guy right here, RJ63, has 100 subs and he has 0 content. Is that not crazy? Thank you, Natasha. Yeah, I remember you the other night. You're in Canada, I believe, right? Anyway, no, it was uh, yeah, it was just a deal. It's been a heck of a week. Wednesday night, so see, your Monday was 7 hours soul streaming. Tuesday was like 2 or 3 hours. Wednesday was 7.5 hours. Thursday was 9 hours. Friday is like 7.5 hours. Maybe 8.5 hours then, and still it was like a couple hours afterwards. After I got off streaming, I was talking to folks. Anyway, sitting in a chair, looking at a tiny screen, talking nonstop that entire amount of time. And if you're not talking, you're listening that entire amount of time. Is exhausting. I haven't been this exhausted since I got married. It's just so weird. Beagle Girl, how you doing? Outpost Nerd, what's up, man? Yeah, it's just absolutely insanely crazy how this week's been. So anyway, yeah, I'm absolutely, like I said, I hate saying the words absolutely exhausted, but it's a different exhausting. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's, I don't know. I'm tired and I don't know. I'm getting there. Robin, it still shows me you got 44 subs. So, let's see here. Go back over here. Guys, my friend here is in the chat. Robin, let's see here. I'm going to type this up real quick. I can't type and talk at the same time. Subscribe to, oops, I don't know how to spell Robyn. I love the way you spell Robin. And I believe on your page you're just Robin Cheyenne, right? Alright, there's a link to Robin's thing. You're a frog. Wait a second. Yeah, hey, Robin is too. That's funny. That's real funny. Yeah, Natasha, you and Robin are both in Quebec. Right? Is that right, Robin? I think that's weird. That's crazy weird. God, Riley, I don't know how you do it. 3:50 a.m. Check this out. That is just so crazy. Anyway, I got a lot of I keep your attention. I don't know. I think it's just we share ADD together. Must have to speak French to be on this channel. um, who is this? Homeboy has receipts. Is the dumbest person I've seen. Yeah, it does. Don't think that it's normal. It's weird. It's weird. Go to YouTube Studio. That will give you the best reference of what you got. I'm looking at you right now. You're at 44. Let's see. I'm gonna hit reload. Oh yeah, Robin's at 46 now. But anyway, yeah, Robin is really cool. Very, very, very cool. She did a shout out song to me, which I absolutely love. And I'm working on. I've got to download it so I can play it for y'all. It's just so cool. But I don't know. Let's see here. Yes, it is. It is excellent. It's awesome. You have to be smarter to be ADHD. Listen. So, what are we doing, guys? What's this week gonna do for you? Uh, I don't know. For me, I've got um uh put a bunch of girls in the same room talking off different subjects with kids. Well, I understand everyone. That's awesome. Convictions, how are you doing? I saw your video. Uh, I thumbs up it. I don't know if I got to a chance to put a comment on there. Lori, that is awesome. Lori Wolf, awesome. You know they're trying now to say like it's a problem. Awesome, Cheyenne. And I'm like, dude, it's not a problem. It's just for everybody else. I'm sorry, they can't keep up. Um, Checking convictions, been out working the picket lines. Now, I guess that's when you're on strike, isn't it? But anyway, yeah. So this week, I can't believe it's been 6 days since the Robert Crema, whatever that guy is, the Highland Park shooter. We still have no idea what's happening there with him, as far as I know. Is that correct? We're still lost. Let me double check this. Oh, wow, man. That's a weird picture. So he was suicidal all the way back to 2016. They're asking if his parents could face charges. Let's see what this shows. When the parents regularly called the police on each other, his mother left him unattended in a car before he was 2. Well, that's good. Let's see here. Let's go over this real quick. This will be kind of neat. Kind of bring us up to date. It's not cool. I mean, it's nothing fun, but it's something good to read. Oh, hey, I got one I want to read y'all after this. And it's the Taylor Business. All right, you guys see this? Right, we're on the same page. You guys know I like the clean page. I like the big picture there. Put me down the corner. Highland Park Parade mass murder suspect Robert Cremo threw the people and knew him in police work. He grew up in a home where his parents what is wrong with me? I've talked too much. I've reached my limit. Regularly called the police on each other, and his mother left him unattended in a car on a hot August day before he was 2. So is that gonna be part of his defense? Is that he has scrambled brains? Growing up in Highland Park, where kids typically are expected to go to college and out and beyond. A fluff piece. He dropped out of high school before his junior year. Oh, that's good. That before his junior year means he was a sophomore. Then he vanished from the lives of kids he passed in the hallways of the 2,000 student school. You know what the problem is? Too many kids in that school, man. 2,000 students in a high school? Seeing him in the halls, I thought he was kind of creepy. He was a grade ahead of Cremo and recently graduated from the University of Missouri and works for USA Network. He left Highland Park High School. He left people's radar. The red flags he was posting on social media went unnoticed because he wasn't connected to many of the people at the school. Looking back, it's easy to spot warning signs he was troubled. So Wake the Rapper. And it also made him stand out. The police said he's 5'11", 120 pounds. His videos and photos, including the police mugshot taken after his arrest, show tattoos on his face and neck. You know, it's amazing. Tattoos on the face and neck seem to be very common with going to jail. Police records and interviews with people who knew Cremo paint a portrait of the troubled young man who grew up in a troubled home. Called on a regular basis to the family's home regarding trouble between his parents. Did you guys ever see a picture of his mom? Like, his mom looks kind of hot, and it's like his dad's like kind of not. And I'm like, I wonder about his mom. Oh, that reminds me, that blonde chick in New York who was murdered and taken out in a hockey duffel bag. Remember that? I need to follow up on that. I need a list of what I need to follow up on. Let's see here. Berinsky, how you doing? Tom Gillis, how you doing? I didn't know this. Wait a second. Hold on here. Berinsky. The White Rabbit didn't notice me. My age is greater than this whole chat combined. And husband talks too slow to keep my attention or I'm tired. I don't think I can go any faster talking. I mean, I hate. Let's see here. That's exactly checking. She's kind of. What now? I'm coming in the middle of a chat here. I'm gonna keep on reading. I'm sorry, guys. I slowed down. Let's see here. Also, Nuka Cremo describing him in the reports as having suicidal thoughts, threatening to kill his family, to kill everybody, and smoking marijuana. Marijuana does some weird things to some people. I know a lot of y'all like it and everything, but I'm just saying, like, I would probably, if I smoked it, it'd probably make me like weirdo. He has a brother and a sister. Page on the IMDb website for performers says he's the second of 3 children. They aren't mentioned in the police reports of visitor home. In 202, Cremo wasn't 2 yet. His mother left him unattended in a car with the windows rolled up for almost half an hour in a parking lot in Highland Park. Court record show. She pleaded guilty to a charge of child endangerment and was ordered to undergo an evaluation at a child advocacy center. Wow. His father owned the now closed Bob's Pantry and Deli and once ran for mayor of the suburb. Police officers visited the criminal's Highland Park home nearly 20 times between 9 and 14. 9 calls involved reports of domestic violence, though no arrests were made. One time in 2010, Cremo's father told the police his wife struck him in the arm with a screwdriver. He later retracted the accusation. What is wrong? Now, I'm going to tell you guys something here, okay? Now, I don't have any personal experience with it. And I think, Rubia! I love you announced Rubia's in the house. Oh my gosh, you are so cool. Rubia, I'm doing the boring. I'm trying to close out, see what happened last Monday with the Highland Park shooter. It just got a new update with the Chicago Tribune. And then I was going to see, I think I talked a little bit about how this week went with all the streaming and everything. And about the LawTube gate, copyright cut gate, whatever it is. And I think that's finally over. And what's the... there was another thing I had, another topic, but I don't know if I can remember it. I got to spend a wonderful day with Volstorm and Dictionary Diva. So it was very relaxing hanging out with them. I love having convictions here in the chat. Look at her. She's just nailing it, man. She just makes sure everybody feels welcome. And by the way, checking convictions, she's an awesome creator too. Oh, this is so awesome. This is so awesome. The internet doesn't forget. Oh my gosh. Rubio Rally's here. He's in England right now. It's almost 4 a.m. their time. Oh, it is 4 a.m. It's 4:05 their time. Is that not crazy? In here listening to this, listening to a spew here. And, yeah. Madcore! Hey, what's up? So glad to see you, bud. Um, Man, we're just trying to get things back to normal. Everybody is coming in. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what, guys, it's hard right now. It's like I don't know. It's like you're hungover, and I haven't been drinking. I wish I had an excuse to say. I wish I could say, "Oh yeah, I got wasted Friday night." I wish I had something like that. I don't have it. I'm just like, I don't know. I need to drink more water, less Diet Dr. Pepper, and focus on getting more sleep. I need some more vegetables, do some walking outside. Anyway, let me get this finished because this is a pretty, God, this might be a little bit too long. Uh oh. A mural in the back of the house where Robert Cremel's three mothers live in Highland Park. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, this isn't foreshadowing at all. Jeez. Um. Yeah, I saw this where the coach for a Nerf football program said that Robert Cremon and his brother were forgotten about every day. Just about every day they had to call and remind them to come pick their kids up. Uh, Michael Robeller says her sons were friends with Cremon for a time in their teens. She remembers him sitting on a couch at their home and not talking to anyone. One of her sons became friends with him in 8th or ninth grade, she says, but got to be friends with others and fell away from Cremo. Later, Cremo became friends with her late son. Okay, none of this her late son, Anthony Laporte, who was 5 years old. Butler says she didn't learn about the friendship until her son's funeral in 2017, following a drug overdose. Oh, see another pattern here. They were together at night, just walking and talking, hanging out in Anthony's room. She says she learned that her son had become a sounding board for Cremo during late night talks, but Robella and other sons didn't keep in touch with Cremo after the funeral. 2019, when Cremo was 18, Highland Park police officers were called the family home after a call that he attempted to commit suicide with a machete. A machete is a horrible thing to try to commit suicide with. The incident was handled last week by mental health professionals. According to police report, Bobby is known to use marijuana and has a history of attempts. I mean, does that not suck? That's the police report. He has a history of attempted suicide. We're just here waiting to write out the toe tag. I mean, oh, gosh, man. And you know what? It's not the police responsibility. It's not. It's not. There's not. It's not your responsibility. It's nothing. It's the people in his life. And it just sounds like his parents sucked. They sound like horrible, miserable people. And I don't know why they had kids. If you're a miserable person, you don't need kids. You're going to be miserable too. The officers filed a, let's see, oh wait, hold on. In September, police said they're called back after Cremo threatened to kill everyone. The police confiscated a 12-inch dagger, a 24-inch samurai-type blade, and a box of 16 hand knives. But they returned them to Cremo's father, who said he told them they were his. Cremo and his mother denied he had threatened anyone. No arrests were made. So what happened? The dad called? I mean, this is so weird. The officers filed a clear and present danger report with the Illinois State Police. which police and teachers are required to do when they think someone poses a threat to the public and shouldn't be allowed to have a gun. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second here. This guy isn't allowed to have a gun. But months later, Cremo's father signed a consent form that his underage son needed to get a state firearm owner's identification card that would allow him to lawfully buy guns. He was reported to the Illinois State Police not to, that this guy was a clear and present danger to society and shouldn't have guns. Illinois has some of the strictest gun laws in the country. You have to have a firearm ownership identification card. I mean, that's crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy to me. You have to have papers to be able to own a firearm. And they gave it to him after he's already been put on here of like not. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is so crazy. RJ chews tobacco. Yes, he does. Let's see. So why let him have guns? Exactly. He wasn't supposed to. Under Illinois law, he wasn't supposed to. Don't have kids or get a pet. I hope. Do you mean don't have kids or don't get a pet? This guy, I don't know. Squad about RJ, do you own a jug? Everybody in Tennessee has a jug. Checking Convictions has it right. Yeah, no wonder Dad lost the mayor's race. He can't even keep his family in check. He can't keep up with them. So they can do that then? The dad getting it for him? Even if he's reported, that's okay? I like Lori. Yeah, you're right. Great parent. So it's back to the dad. Yeah, Tom, he was wearing a dress when he got arrested. So you got him. He was wearing a dress. How many dresses do you think he had at home to try out? You got the Uvalde shooter. He had a dress. I mean, he had lots of dresses. And the Buffalo shooter, he had a lot of My Little Ponies. He was a brony. Okay? Do you see a trend here? It's not cool. This brainwashing of children's sexuality. It's not natural. I don't know why there's glee in people's minds of doing this. And they do it at an age that it's a weird grooming thing. It's yeah, you're right. Problem is, you start worrying about that, then they'll start saying that everyone's mentally unstable. Let's see here. Yeah, they did truly fail as parents. Um, yes, some people do have serious problems with marijuana. Marijuana is there's a study out there that it's the number 2 contributor to emergency room admissions, but it doesn't get widely reported because of it being illegal. And yes, even if it's legal in your state, it's still illegal federally, and hospitals their money depends on Medicare and that federal stuff matters. Uh, but like I said, this just, I don't know. I'm not sitting here saying it's happening. I'm not here to debate about it. I don't do it. I'm just saying, don't do drugs as a general. You can't smoke marijuana and own a firearm. That's another one. I mean, that's on the or buy a firearm. That's on the what's that paper called? The ATF paper that does background checks. Um, yeah, you got that right, Shayla. His dad said he was sane, so you get a card. This is after he threatened the family. Um, yeah. So much. Gosh, marijuana. There's so many things about fentanyl is a big thing now, at least in Tennessee, with marijuana. It's just you're getting it like drug dealers aren't cool people. Okay, don't put stuff into your body you're buying off a street. It's like eating chewing gum from a sidewalk. Don't do it. Um. See, your months later, comes sign the consent form. Okay. January 2020, state police approved. Allowing him to have a gun. Oh, there's a picture of that is from SHOT Show. That is hilarious. The following month, using the Highwood address of home where he was living, criminal went to a Chicago area gun store. I didn't know they had such, and bought the Smith & Wesson. Boy, what happened to my speech? Smith & Wesson MP-15 semi-automatic rifle the police say is used in the 4th of July massacre. Authorities say they also bought 4 other weapons. Remington. What? Wait a second here. He bought that, a Remington 700, a Kel-Tec Sub 2000. I love how it's just a shotgun and a Glock handgun. So, 2016. So, about $2,000 worth of weapons. Over $2,000 worth of weapons. He bought close to $2,500 worth of weapons. That's interesting. The shooter in Uvalde on his 18th birthday spent $2,500 on weapons. Then he got stuff like an EOTech optic, stuff like that, spare mags, ammo and stuff. Ended up for like a total of $5,000. But yeah, they both spent the same amount of money on buying firearms. Isn't that weird? Is that weird to anybody else? He shot 80 rounds at the parade as floats and bands passed through the streets of downtown. 80 shots at that close of a distance, and he only got 7 people? This guy is the worst shot in the world. The criminal's father provided the parental signature his son needed to buy the military-style rifle. I love how now it's the military-style rifle. You know, like that's exactly what Heller says. Like military-style rifles are exactly what is protected by this Second Amendment. He was quoted in an interview with the New York Post as saying he bears zero responsibility for the shooting, which prosecutors have said his son has confessed in. So the New York Post talked to him or whatever, and the dad's like, I just signed the card after he said he was going to kill me and kill his mother and everything. After he tried to kill himself, I said, yeah, you know what? Let him get some guns. This is going to be a party. I'm not mad at the people that didn't elect me. I'm not, somebody who is in a house that's full of domestic abuse. No, man, I'm a cool dude. It's not my fault that my son went down and shot the people that didn't vote for me. Wonder how far away the mayor was from the shooting. The story also quotes the father as saying he spoke with his son on July 3rd about a mass shooting that day in Denmark, in which 22-year-old man had been charged with shooting and killing people in the country's largest shopping mall. He goes, "Yeah, that guy's an idiot. That's what I said." The newspaper quoted Krima's father recalling his son saying of the Denmark shooter. Jeez. Yeah, that guy's an idiot. That's what he said. It also reported the father said his son told him about people like that commit mass shootings to amp up the people that want to ban all guns. What does that mean? I remember us having first period PE with Cremo. Who is this guy? That guy. Oh man, that guy's got the worst hair. That guy's supposed to be 22. That guy looks like he's like 42 years old in 1970. He's got the 1970s hair, the 1970s chin, the tie that's not done all the way up. This guy looks like a slob. He was reserved. Yeah, okay, we all know he was sucked. That he has a Karen haircut. Oh my gosh, he has a Karen haircut. I'm coming back here to the chat. Divinity. That's awesome. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, his dad was like, that was just crazy. The day before, oh, we're going to talk about the shooter in Denmark. Make sure the kid doesn't make the same mistakes. Uh, oh, thank you. What did I just see here? What did I see? Tell idiot. Yeah, I understand that, Natasha. You need to talk to Yaya Warrior Sisterhood. She has a whole channel on fibromyalgia. I know I'm not saying that right. Excuse me. But anyway, this should be the quote right there. Friends don't let friends shoot people. But why does this guy have a Karen haircut? I mean, really? I mean, that is so. Oh my gosh, that's the coolest statement ever. Divinity. Magcore, my main mofo. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to call him that. Let's see here. See, what a dork. If it's not his absolute anymore, he could have redirected it one day. He'd be accused of mass murder. What? Even with Cremo's history, it's not as if Absler or anyone else could predict. Okay, I got you. We don't really know much about how to predict mass shootings. Yeah, there's no way to. A recent study by the Secret Service found that the rampage shooters often tell family or friends of their plans. The main thing that we're looking for and listening for would be people sharing what they're going to do, that they're going to do something like this in the future. But that's still stupid. I always felt passionate about gun safety, but it took this literally coming to my hometown and shooting my friends for me to realize that's not just a news headline and lives are changed forever. Really? Your friends were shot? Because I saw the people that were shot, and a lot of them are in their 70s or 80s. That's just weird. That is weird, though, right there. This guy dabbled in little kumse kumsa. Alright, so that's what we know about him. Dude was a freak. Is a freak. His trial will be interesting. Let's see here. They may get leave for soon. I love convictions. Ballstorm, look who's here. Single mom is awesome. Yeah, Robin, Volstorm, and I was talking to him about you earlier, and he was amazed too. Like you're really talented. Wait, is Law Patrol? Did he show up? I missed that. I see the event. Oh, Law Patrol, how you doing, bud? No, just tired. Drinking Dr. Pepper. Tired of drinking Dr. Pepper. Um, yeah, Law Patrol's awesome. I need to check him out. Oh, Law Patrol would love you, Robin. I know. I just don't know why. I think they would. Toy Box Brain. It's hot. It's humid, and my body is sweating bullets. But I ain't gonna miss the expert. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I'm gonna make a collage. I don't know why I said that. I don't even know if I know what a collage is. First time I heard it, I corrected the person. Said, "Don't you mean college?" Anyway, thank you. Thank you. Let's see, add to photos. Awesome. All right. Box. Lori Wolf, our governor sucks ass. Lori, are you Iowa governor does? I love Dr. Pepper. It is a addiction. I need some real Dr. Pepper. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Law Patrol is so cool. Y'all go check out the Law Patrol. It's all you gotta do to type in. Let's see here. Oops, hang on. I messed that up again. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, I don't want that. No, it's playing. Hush. Alright, guys. I'm going to put Law Patrol in here. And we're going to sync up. Check this dude out, man. He's just cool. He's an Aussie. Oh, I didn't put your name. Ah. Well, that link I just put in there, that's Law Patrol, okay? Sugar and caffeine, if not for those two things, I don't know what my diet would consist of. Cool Frog. By the way, have you guys checked out Cool Frog? He streams. Are you streaming every day now, Cool Frog? He is another one that you just type in his name and it pops up. Frog, look at your channel, man. You're getting subs like crazy, dude. If you got if y'all have a YouTube, let me know, man. I'll put it up for you, okay? All right, let's see here and do Cool Frog. I don't know how to spell frog. Of course, he doesn't either, so you know. There you go. Oh, checking convictions. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've got to put convictions up. Hang on here. Now I got stuck into this stuff. Hey, you know what we ought to do? We ought to do a marathon. Where it's like one night a week. If you have a channel, put it in. All right. Let's do. Oh, Madcore too. And y'all know the Mad Core. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna start adding these things in my streams. These are all people who've been helping out, get me through all this craziness. And I couldn't say enough about them. You guys gotta forgive me here for a second. The best mofo. I messed up. I don't know how to spell Madcore. Jeez. And then let's see here. Oh, guys, you've got to check out. This is the one I'm very proud of, and it's Divinity. And she has been through a lot to get to where she is, and it's awesome. Holy cow, Divinity, you're just killing it, man. 2,800 subs. Oh yeah, hey, Law Patrol, did you see this? White Rabbit said she loved your stream the other day. And let's see here. Now, guys, this is all I can do. I'm done. I'm kidding. I love you guys. I'd do anything for y'all. I'll sit here all night and type in names. All right, there you go. Yeah, Divinity has really. Oh, thank you, White Rabbit. Put Dictionary Diva up. Check out her stuff. Wait a second. Hold on. We're getting ready to learn a new word here, Rabbit. I'm totally CHUFFED. I do not know what that means. And by the way, Robin is an awesome part. She's gonna be here. We're gonna do another Thursday night live. Oh yeah, I'll tell you about this week. So Thursday night we're gonna do girls' night, okay? Which is, let's see, I got the thing right here. Boom! Ladies' night live Thursday. Is it 9 p.m. girls? Is that what time it is? Don't miss it. So that will be a good one, and that's where they come in and I get everything started up for them, and then I walk out. I need a translator for Australian. Yeah, I'm having a hard time speaking the language. Oh yeah, Grimm's Bar. Thank you so much. Yeah, so here's a guy. That actually might be where we focus next. This guy, Grimm's Bar, is I'm not promoting anybody else until Grimm's Bar gets over 1,000 subscribers. He gets 692. So Grimm, Jimmy YouTube got me onto Discord. And hang on here. Let me type this in and then hit enter. So the first line there, Germs, what's up? Oh, Lori Wolf's birthday's coming up. Tuesday's your birthday. Oh, I gotta remember her birthday's Tuesday. Happy birthday, Lori. And I'm so confused, Toy Box, about what that means. Watch your drinks, ladies, on ladies' night. Rob will be here. That's great. Conventions is gonna be here. That's great. I know. How is that not the best idea you've heard of? Sometimes I love myself. Oh, that's right. You did have a headache. I forgot about that. Yeah, Natasha is so cool. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Oh. Wait, hold on, where'd it go? Now we have a translation. Thank you, Riley. All right, everybody. Chuffed, shuffed, shoofed. I'll learn how to pronounce it later, but it means happy. I learned that Fanny doesn't mean the same thing in Australia as it means here in America. That was interesting. So, am I supposed to be showing you something on screen? Am I? Did I miss something? Wait, what'd I do? I'm always messing up. Well, hey, you know what I can do? I'll do this. So I just saying a second ago, I put his stuff up in the chat. Grimm's Bar. Yeah, so this guy right here, he first night on Discord met him, and like I don't even know what he was talking about. I was like, what is happening here? And I tried to pretend like I understood his lingo. I didn't. I was like, okay, he's talking about computers. He's like way over my head on this stuff. He's acting like I know, like everybody should know this, like it's common sense. I'm like, we're just gonna do, what we say. So, do what he says. And the guy blew me away. He was doing like some music mix, and I watched him do the whole thing in like 5 seconds. I'm like, I don't even know how Discord works. I just got on here. And I was like, this is crazy cool. But anyway, yeah, Grimm's Bar is the next one we got to get to over 1,000. So, it's just, what's the timestamp? Right now? 1:02 and 38 seconds. Yeah, I'm not an expert. It's a joke. But I'm the expert if you ever needs to use me as a reference. You're like, the expert said all this stuff that you guys are talking about is a bunch of crap. Wait, nobody's being mean to RJ. He runs this place. Oh yeah, Grimm's Bar, man. So the guy is a like a video editor or he does video editing, and he's like, it takes like an hour to do a 1 minute deal. Matter of fact, we'll go over here and watch this thing. So what was his last one? No, that's 1:45. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, let's. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I don't want to take his views. All right, let's see what this one's about. It has me on here. I didn't see that before. I haven't seen this yet. I saw it right before going online.
I want to read this really.
Well,
Star would read it.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wait, hold on a second here. I need to put on headphones or we'll have an echo. Sorry, guys. Make sure you guys can hear it. I'm cranking this up.
Still here listening. For me, hang on. No, I don't feel it. Hang on. I need. What do I want?
Oh my gosh.
Do I want that? Do I want this? No, that's too hype. No. What's this? Y'all hear it?
Thank you, Law Patrol.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready for the Maharishi.
This is from Grimm's Bar. Grimm's Bar. I'm still here listening. For me.
Thank you to Vandy.
It's not about Kurt.
You know I forget already.
Never was. It's about strikes on small creators, regardless of the actors. Hashtag justice for snapshots.
That's going to be your stick. It's got to be reading these in the voice that they choose. Oh gosh, that's
No,
wonderful.
haven't you ever seen dramatic readings of dramatic Trump? I used to do dramatic Trump
No.
tweet reading. Oh God.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I gotta see
awesome. Oh man, yeah. I mean, that's what he does. I mean, that's a low end. Let's see here. Where's the like? There you go. Boom. That's on the low end of what he does. He's I mean, he does stuff. It's crazy. He's absolutely crazy. I love it. Um, yeah, he does. Divinity's right. He does edit like a boss. Uh, yeah, Farron is fun. She is so much fun. You need to go check out her channel. Natasha, if you're in need of new creators and content, you're at the right place. Was on Cameo. She'd make a killing doing pay. She would, wouldn't she? Yeah, Grim is a rookie. So, yeah, of course he would. Send him a message. Tell him that we say, hey, the chat over at the expert sent me over here. Even Diva, he's got mad skills. Oh, look at Grim, he's at 700. That's awesome. He's not even here. That's what's really cool. Yeah, let's try to get Grim 700. That's so cool. I love this. This is kind of really cool. Trying to help somebody out. He's not even here. He doesn't even know this is happening. I'll tell you what, Natasha, if you ever get a channel, you come over here, okay? Why Rabbit just put up Farron's stuff. Oh, hey, you know what? I'm glad you said that. Yeah, Farron Balance. Go check her out. I'll tell you what, if you go subscribe to her, and then on her videos, tell her that Experts crew sent you over. So you're part of this crew over here. And yeah, that way, actually, that's a really cool thing to do, too. I just thought about that. If you go somewhere, if like you subscribe to somebody because you heard about it, like here, or you heard Divinity or Madcore, because these guys are really pushing this too. If you hear that going on and you subscribe to somebody because somebody else told you to, be sure and let that person know that where you heard from, so that way they can go back and it's like it just for me. Because like Farron she's like a 20,000 subscriber deal, and that's still considered small. And I appreciate her bringing me on. I appreciate her coming over here ladies' night. We're trying to get her back here for this ladies' night. So if you do stuff like this, it really helps. People are like, oh yeah, that's my friend they're really trying to help me, and I appreciate that. It's a fast-paced world. As you start to grow and stuff, I mean, this is the coolest thing ever, guys. This is so cool. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened, Rubia? Ruby, I was talking about you today, and it was positive. It was great. It was a great conversation, and we're dying. I gotta get you in here. That's right. I got you on Discord. I'll send you a message. We'll start figuring something out. 2 drink minimum is here. How are you, sir or madam? As long as you're here, you're here. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, Farron. So yeah, I want to do whatever I can back for Farron. This is really sweet. Thank you, Convictions. That's because that's just the type of guy you are, Expert. Thank you for that. I love what you have going on here with all the coolest, nicest, smart thing folks that have the best sense of humor. And that's the thing, is that everything is a joke, okay? I can't handle sad. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do drama. I want to laugh at the absurd, okay? I mean, honest to goodness, look, I mean, there's absurdity everywhere. I'm so tired of everything being pitting people against each other. I mean, dude, like when the whole I can't even talk about it. I might get hurt from the tubes. Which I'm sitting here right now. I'm still way. I figure that YouTube is not going to accept me into monetization, so that way they'll still be keeping all the ad money, and I have to wait 30 days to find out, and then after that, I get in 30 more days I can try again. I'm sitting here going, oh man, come on, I just want to know something. But yeah, it's this whole thing it's just about being nice to people. I mean, is that hard? Or just not even being nice. If you're having fun, that's being nice. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Well, I appreciate your convictions. Thank you so much. Let's see here. What happened here? Okay, I was going. Wait. What? Yeah, Sunday subscriber night. That would be cool. That would be cool. Most people talk shit, so. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see, what's the topic? I'm going to plan on doing live soon. But I'll have to ask my special guest. I was going to have a topic regarding conspiracy in the music industry. I have a musician friend who went to Nashville. Yeah, actually, anyone interested in that topic? I am. Because Nashville, I mean, I used to live there. And Nashville's where I went to law school. So, yeah, yeah, you got me interested. Alright, hang on, let's check this out. Madcore. In Australia, YouTube only takes 10%, not 30% of your total at the end of the month. Was so excited when I did the tax for it last night. Wow, dude. Yeah, it's 30% of the US. Is that not crazy? So if you do like a super chat, so okay, well it's a couple tiered thing, I think. So Google takes 30%, but that's their cut, isn't it? And then so let's say if you got $100, you get Google gets $70 or Google gets $30. So then you have $70 left over, and they hold 30% out for taxes, which is $21. So of $100, you're getting $49. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. You're waiting for your ride? Yeah, I'd like to know how the different taxes are around the world. Yeah, Law Patrol says all the paperwork he's seen it was 30%. Um, yeah, the problem is that from Nashville, there aren't many people from Nashville anymore. It sucks. American Shirts is here. Let's see here. Laura, use PayPal. Yeah, you're right. I've got a there's so many things. I just got to get stuff set up. Here's what's funny. I heard, and it's Yellow Flash. I really like him. Some people don't want to give money to YouTube. They're just upset with them. Now, like right now, I'm on Twitter and Twitch streaming live on those two. And some people don't want to do YouTube. And so that's where like Locals is really picking up steam. And I've got a Locals account. It's the experts on locals.locals.com. And I'm over there. And after I get this stuff settled, hopefully I'll have everything settled this week with YouTube, and then it'll just be self-sufficient. And I'm going to focus on locals and trying to build that as a community. So like that way, do like extra live streams and private stuff over there that it's not on YouTube. And maybe do some things that like YouTube doesn't won't let you do. Twitter lets you do anything, but it's so hard to. I don't even understand how Twitter does their stuff. Like right now, it's streaming on there. I've gone before and not been able to find any watchers. I've gone like the next day and been able to find that I had like 200 views. And I'm like, how? There's no consistency here. There's no notification or something. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. Well, I'm not leaving YouTube, so what? Locals confused. Yeah, it is to me too. All this stuff is. You can tell. It's so funny. Everybody says, "Oh, we need other platforms." You know, stuff. Let me tell you what. I love YouTube. I love it, man. It is easy. It is straightforward. It's a fun group of people. It's just awesome. I'm not gonna dump on it at all, man. I love it right here. Some of their stuff, I wish they were. I don't know. Maybe a little bit easier in some content stuff. Maybe I don't know. Just did a few things differently. But you know, I don't. I'm not a. I'm not somebody who does amazing stuff like this. I mean, it's awesome. You see how hard it is. I don't understand why Rumble and Odyssey is so hard compared to YouTube. Twitch is the hardest thing in the world to figure out. If I didn't have StreamYards, I wouldn't be on it. Oh, but yet at the same time, it's the easiest thing on the Xbox. It's crazy. Oh, Diva's leaving. Good night, Diva. Thanks for coming in. Have dreams about me. Oh, Berinsky, I agree with that. If you're not autistic, don't search for something. That's where it's a secondary thing for you, really. It's like a secondary to. Here's what kills me is like I can do live streams on there, but I can't use my avatar to do a live stream. And I'm like, that's not cool. If there's any help for anything on here, if you need. Hold on, Tasha, I do not understand. I feel like I came in halfway through that. Germs, yes, I understand that. All right, guys, let's see what's I'm gonna reload Grimm's bar. So we got Grimm up to another over 700. What was he at earlier tonight when we first? Oh, 702. What was he? Does anybody remember what Grimm's was to begin with? Oh, you know what's gonna be great? Is he's not even gonna know this is happening. That's awesome. Oh, hey Shayla, I'm always glad you catch us live. Listen, I'm live every night at 10:30. Okay, at 10:30 Eastern. I would like to get back to doing a noon show, and that's like a 30-minute like update of the news, the top stories happening. This is more for just like shooting the shit with y'all, having a good time. Oh, look at this. Yeah, YouTube's copyright stuff is more finicky than Twitch, but YouTube takes it easier, makes it easier to stream. Just a lot of ups and downs between both platforms. Man, Toybox, I need you to like be here with me, and you need to be like the analytical one while I'm talking. Germs says that Grimm's Bar mentioned 500 the other day. He did, but I don't know. I like the way you spelled YouTube. Oh wow, he was at 300 a few weeks ago. Okay, so he said 692. Wait, where did I go? Just jump. Cool Frog says that Grimm was at 692. So we've got him 12 new. Wait, hold on. 692, 10 new. God I don't know why I can't count. Subs. Oh, 703. Look at that, guys. Y'all are doing awesome. How cool is that? And I love that Grimm's Bar's got the little cup hanging up there. Let me see here. Where's another good one here? Show Rubia's. It's long. I'll find that short one he did. Let's see. Go to videos. Oh, yeah, here. I'm going to put my headphones back on. This will be a good one. If you guys haven't seen this, this is awesome.
Breaking news, the ACA...
Hang on a second. How did I not like that? Alright.
Also known as the Anti-Cuck Alliance declared war on Kyrgyzstan due to another strike on their soil. There were many subscribers that were lost during the Latube insurrection that ousted sitting member DUI Guy Plus. Even more were lost during the Battle of the Bulge. God help them if the Kyrgyzstanis do not end this conflict soon. Allies of the Kyrgyzstanis have spoken out against the attack as an outraged world looks upon the conflict. Autistics and trolls are joining forces in an attempt to end the strikes. The Kyrgyzstanis tried to throw off the ACA by charging through Discord, but were quickly dispatched when Grim told their platoon leader, Stephanie, aka Kurt's ex, quote, "Who the fuck you think you is?" The victory for the ACA seems to be within grasp as Kyrgyzstan is losing ground.
We're allowed to say mean things about people. Opinion, even about another person, is totally legal. You can think someone is great, and you can think they're a jerk. And either way, it's legal for you to say so.
Isn't that great? He was trying to make that shorts, and he missed it by like 1 second. And anyway, he was like, but that's still that 1 minute was like an hour and a half of time for him to do that. Let's see. This is let's see what this one is here. Real quick. Oh, this is hilarious.
Listen to me. The spice must flow. The spice has given me accelerated evolution for 4,000 years. It has enabled you to live 200. It gives the Bene Gesserit sisterhoods the metaphysical ability to see beyond. You have superior powers. Our power to fold space is in the spice. Without us, your empire would be lost. On isolated, scattered planets, you would be lost. One small point.
Here it comes.
Oh my gosh, dude, the guy just kills it. He just kills it. So yeah, let's get Grimm's Bar, man. That'd be a great one to get over 1,000 because it's so easy. But by the way, if you're friends with him on Discord, I'm just warning you, he'll harass you like at 2. Gosh, one day, his work schedule is so weird. I don't even try to keep up with it. It's on like a rotating 24-hour schedule. And like one day he was like 5 a.m. or something like that. He's like, "Expert, get in the chat, get in the chat, get in the chat." I'm like, dude, I just closed my computer and I was already asleep. I don't know, I'm neurotic, and I opened it up and looked in there. So anyway, let's see here. What does he have? Do you have another good short one here? He has a lot more stuff than I realized. Oh, the Dr. Mommy ones. Oh, which one was the one that he did? I'm going to lose. I'm going to get in trouble for it. I know I am.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, the chat's engaged.
Good morning, Dr. Curry.
Good morning.
Oh, she's a doctor. Levi the Watcher says, I vote for a mud wrestling contest between Dr. Mommy and Amber Heard. And just to avoid complete pineal overload, we then have to watch the judge and crazy cat lady go at it. Oh, God, why? Ew. Gerhalt says, it's a class 4 simp out. Yeah. Heel versus Babyface says, is it simp time yet? It was simp time the moment she walked in the room. I saw her and I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. Bald Eagle 1787. Nick, we need her to come on the show to give an examination of chat. Yeah, that's right. In a purely professional matter. No other motives in any way. You know what? That would be really, really interesting. I don't know if she's would you need a sociologist for that? Are sociologists like anything? Or they're a pretend science? So, so who knows? But yeah, I need you to psychoanalyze chat as if it were a conscious entity, because it is.
There you go, look. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so crazy. I mean, I love his stuff. I just love his stuff. So anyway, yeah, that's Grimm's Bar. Be sure and check him out. Please sub. 705. Isn't that awesome? What was he at? What did we decide he was at earlier? 692. So that's awesome. That is awesome. I love my gay friends. It was a typo. That is so funny. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, I know. It's like you're just you can't stop. You can't stop. Divinity, Come Shot wants to know how you're doing tonight. Let's see here. Yeah, I did not. See, I did watch it, and God, that thing went on like 8 hours, and I kept going in and out. Oh, she did post a clip on her channel. I haven't had a chance to be. I have not been anywhere around anything today. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's White Rabbit who said this. Oh, man. Oh, I'm yawning too. All right, let's see here. What's Grimm's Bar? 705. That's a good number, man. 706. How awesome is that? I feel like I'm doing a live stream just for Grimm. Well, hey, stick around then. Let's see here. What else was there? Oh, hey, I got one for you guys. Do you guys like true crime stuff? Because I'm not part of that community. I'm not going to be part of that community. But I am going to read. Who is 2Fab? Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to leave Grimm up. We'll do this real quick, and we'll come back and check out Grimm's subscribers. All right? So check out Grimm's Bar. We're going to do that, and then let's do this real quick. This is a new one, man. This one's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Have y'all heard about this yet? I don't know what you're talking about, Divinity, but I'd love to know more. All right, so this chick right here, she is accused of decapitating and dismembering her lover after choking him to death. And she pleads not guilty. Hang on, y'all. Get Coon now. Come on, you want in? You want in? Well, you gotta make up your mind, girlfriend. I think she's mad because I'm talking. All right, come on. Get up here. That's a good girl. There you go. All right, just get everything out of your way. Okay, everything I had went flying. All right. Hey, baby doll. You're a good girl. Thank you going in here. All right. Sorry, guys. Coonhound decided she had to come inside the room. She says, I don't like Daddy in there with the door closed, talking to himself. Oh, did you hear this, White Rabbit? Ruby is so cool. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori. So yeah, this chick here. I mean, She allegedly told police they were going to have fun trying to find all of the lover's organs after the victim's mother found his head in a bucket. Yeah, did you guys catch all that? This chick decapitated and dismembered her lover after she choked him to death, and then told the police, "You're gonna have fun trying to find all of the organs." What in the world does that mean? Taylor Shabiznes, 24, was charged with first-degree murder, intentional homicide, and mutilating a corpse. By the way, I plan on doing a article on this. Not an article, but a video on this. So if you see that, be sure to hit the like button on it for me. It'll be a different article than 2Fab. But I may read the police indictment. That's 6 pages. Give you guys the angle, like, from, like, you know, I guess the legal angle. She was charged first-degree murder, intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, as well as third-degree sexual assault. For acts prosecutors said she did after the victim, Shad, was dead. During a brief appearance in a Brown County courtroom this week, her lawyer entered a not guilty plea for all counts. According to Law and Crime, her lawyer revealed in a previous hearing that Shabiznes had previously been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and been receiving mental health treatment since she was in the 7th grade. Why does that not surprise me? Now look, that's her there. That's her there. It's amazing how they have before and after pictures that really change. In the early hours of Wednesday, February 23, Green Bay police were contacted by a woman who said she'd found her 25-year-old son's severed head in a bucket. Now, can you imagine that? Wait, who said she ate him? Who said she ate him? Yeah, I know. Yeah, she is. I'm going to have Yaya on the channel, too. We're going to cover this. I asked her about it. I said, is it cool? Because she does have a connection and stuff, being in Green Bay. And she was all about, she said, yeah, I could totally cover it, because she knows, wait. Yeah. That's my thing. I mean, who says you're going to have fun finding the organs? Unless, I really do. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Toy Box. Yeah, it's just weird. But yeah, Yaya's going to come on here at some point. And convictions, are you going... No, your channel doesn't do this, do active. You do wrongly accused. Emily's fans. I'm missing out. Oh, is Ink here? Hey, Ink, how you doing? Let's see here. Oh, man. If you change your name, we can't say we got killed by you. Okay, let's see here. When officers arrived, they found the bucket also contained a male organ. Searching the home, they found an upper torso in a storage tote. Dried blood was also found on a nearby mattress. The mother told police she was woken by the sound of a door slamming between 2 and 3 a.m. and assumed it was her son leaving. But when she got up to check a light that had been left on downstairs, she made the gruesome discovery. Officers were told Shabiznes may have been the last person seen alive. But, what? So the mom was there? The mom is there while her son's being cut up. Officers were told she business may be a lost person alive. When they went to her home, they said her clothes were covered in dry blood. Searching her minivan, they found a crock pot box. Now, this is funny to me. It can't just be a box, okay? But it's a crock pot box. I mean, it can't be a liquor box. It can't be an Amazon box. I mean, it's just a box, maybe. No, it's a crock pot box containing additional human body parts, including legs, the complaint states. She left the head and the torso. I think she took home the part she wanted to eat. I mean, I'm sorry. I know that sounds awful. I think she's demonic. Please ask her what happened. She replied, "That's a good question." Can you believe that? Officer says, "Why are you covered in blood? Why is your boyfriend's head in a bucket?" That's a good question. According to the complaint, she told investigators she had spent the day with the victim smoking meth. You know, what? That's gotta be a hell of a day. I was smoking meth all day. After arriving at his mother's home, they started having sex and incorporated chains. Authorities say she told them she blacked out at some stage and just went crazy and started strangling him with the chain. Him face down and her on top of him. She insisted she didn't mean to kill him, but since she enjoyed choking him, she continued to do it. That explains a little bit to me. She said he began coughing up blood and noticed he was turning purple, but since she was already this far, she kept going, according to the complaint. She reportedly asked detectives if they knew what it was like to love something so much that you kill it. Hey, detectives, do you know what it's like to love something so much that you kill it and you cut it up and you take it with you? No, you don't have to use nice words. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, yeah. What a crock. Yeah, you're getting to the good stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, Rubio. Rubio, like, we should, check that out. Is there a lot of stuff that needs to be approved? I will change it then. I don't know. I don't know what to how to do that during a stream though, but I have seen that. That's a new thing for a hot pot. A crock pot's a slow cooker, and they're just saying like it's the box that it came in. Like, so if do you call them microwaves over there? You know, imagine like, you know, it's a box of microwave came in. You open it up, you pull it out, or like with like an air fryer. Just it's about that size of a kitchen appliance. Oh, thank you. I need to I need to do a lot of things. The police were going to have fun trying to find all the organs. Authorities said she initially told them the body parts would be in. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I reread that. If they knew what it's like to love something so much you kill it, then Shabusiness responded the police were going to have fun trying to find all the organs as she dismembered the body. Authorities claim she initially told them all the body parts should be in the basement, but then added there should be a foot or leg in the minivan. When they asked her what she did with the head, she said she put it in a bucket and threw a blanket over it. She stated she used knives that she obtained from the kitchen of the residence and used And a bread knife worked the best because of the serrated blade. Business stated the knives would be in a black bag along with the body parts in the basement, and that she used whatever bags she could find to store the dismembered limbs. She says she stored them. That's a key thing. I'm going to have to read the complaint. Maybe that'll be a premiere. I'll read the complaint, and y'all can we'll do a premiere, and y'all can just go at it in the chat talking about how insane this is. And you guys realize right now I can't see the chat while I'm on this tab reading this, so that's why I'm not answering anything. But I'll come back in and I'll check. I'll go back and look at it all, okay? So just be patient with me. I'm doing it. It's hard to do with it. Somebody said, who was that said yesterday? You really need to truly do a YouTube channel the way they like this. Like, you need 3 monitors. And I was like, I just want 1 extra one. Business made the comment that at one point she did get paranoid and lazy, and that she thought it was the dope that was making her paranoid. Business stated the plan was for her to bring all the body parts with her, but she got lazy and only ended up putting the leg and foot in the van, and she forgot the head. Why dismember them again? She also is said to have told police she performed sexual acts with the dead body for 2 or 3 hours after the victim had died. You think rigor mortis set in? At a court hearing on Thursday, the prosecutor described the scenario as one of the most serious offenses we've had in this county in some time. Now, this is Green Bay, Wisconsin, y'all. This is where the Green Bay Packers are. I think the facts alleged are extremely concerning and disturbing and go to the violent nature and grave nature of this offense. Boom. But she's not guilty now. She said all that to the cops. Oh, gross. And I've read somewhere that she's married and recently had a kid. So she's got that going for her. Yeah, it's an awful story. The case is coming up. It'll be coming up in October. Her trial will be. It's very disturbing. I love Toy Box Brain. Cheeseheads! Yeah, it gives a whole new meaning to that term, doesn't it? Yeah, it's sad that we share the same air. Convictions that she'll be right back. Oh, did Yaya Warrior come in? Where is she? I don't see her. Yes, Yaya Warrior is awful. Is absolutely awful. And she knows these. She lives in the same town. And knows how awful this is. I mean, it's just... Guys, this girl's demonic. She's absolutely demonic. And I don't know any other way to say it. I'm not a lawyer, but if she is saying why she used a certain knife, that doesn't help her her case any. Let's see here. Oh, it is. Yeah, yeah, lazy. That's what happened. She got lazy. Yeah, Law Patrol. Does this happen in Australia a lot? It doesn't happen in America a lot either. This is absolutely horrible. Yeah, everybody loves Yaya. And I'm so happy she told me about a woman's wrath. It's worse than that. It's just messed up. Thank you, Mark Jones. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Gee, that's so bad. I knew I knew that was happening. Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that yesterday. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah. Look at Robin. That's right. Yeah. It's Well, here's the thing. Raleigh is people. Wisconsin has some different laws, and so I don't know. It kind of makes it interesting for somebody who doesn't live there. Uh, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, brains go out the window with heavy drugs. Not a defense. You're right. Um. Oh, did I miss Sinbad? Sinbad, thank you so much for saying, hey, have a good night with your hubby. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Yeah, White Rabbits, continued prayers for Yaya. I mean, that's just true. She needs strength. I mean, because this is just, man, it takes a toll on people, you know? There's another case that it still takes a toll on people in Knoxville, and it's the Christian Newsom case. And that was just, that's just a horrible thing, too. I've actually thought about it. There's a couple of places that are in Tennessee that like something heinous crime happened, and thought about covering it. Huh. I don't know, like do a history of it or like show it. Have y'all ever heard of the Lily Lid murders? It's a it's a it's another messed up deal. It's a Tennessee deal. Um, but I just realized that would take up a lot of time. I don't want to get into all that though. I don't like being sad, and that stuff's sad. So, but anyway, I just thought that was an interesting one. That was something I'm thinking about this week. Is reading the criminal complaint because I got that. That's actually is actually put up in my tabs right now. Um, so, and I put it on my locals, I believe. You can pull up the PDF, but it's yeah, it's just so it's sickening. Anyway, hey, you know what? Let's get back on to something fun. We're gonna share screen. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna look up and see Grimm's bar. See what he's at. 706. 707. Yes. Grimm's bar is at 707. Thank you guys so much. That is awesome. So he's gotten 15 subs. Is that right? Tonight? Perensky, you're killing me. Yeah, okay, so Toy Box Brain, you're right about this. And that's what got me is like I said that even is it seems like it's like a gang type. Like you're sending a message type killing. I don't know. It was so weird. Yeah, he's doing good. let's see. I'm gonna go back to this first one. It sucks. There's so much more to the story. Drugs is not an excuse, and I appreciate you, Yaya. I don't want. I mean, bringing up public documents and talking about it, and I think everybody needs this. Like, they need to know that. I mean, this is just the devil, man. I mean, that's just the easiest way to describe it. This is pure evil. And if people need to know that. But then at the same time, though, stuff like I gotta get you on here. I just gotta get you on here when you feel better about the whole thing, and we'll, you're in our prayers. You're in our hearts and thoughts and everything. And we'll get you on here, and we'll do a however you want to. If you want to do a recording or you want to do a live stream, that'd be awesome. And we'll just let all these people know. We got a lot of beautiful, lovely people here, like Toy Box Brains from Uruguay. I know I'm saying that wrong. Rally here is from Great Britain. Robin is from Montreal. So this is international now. And like these people, like Law Patrol, he was here earlier. He's in Australia. And I don't know how these other countries where they see this, like Toy Box Brains already said that you don't see this, except like in like Brazil they have sort of stuff, but it's gang related. Actually here, like Toy Box Brains kind of talks about it. Is to send a message. There are times where the body parts were scattered in certain parts of the town, and that will draw attention with a sign. Ugh. Robin, I need to stop chatting now. I subscribed to Grimm's Afternoon. I've been having physical issues. Uh-oh. Robin, you're the best. You're absolutely the best. All right, that'll be awesome. Yeah. Let me know. Let's try. You want to try next week sometime? I mean, geez, unless more crazy stuff happens this week, you saw it all happen this week. But yeah, we'll get going next week. You need to rest up and take care of yourself. I'm worried about your own health. I say that with sincerity. Like, not that there's anything wrong with you, or like I think there's anything wrong with you, but it's like you got to get rest. You got to get your mind clear, because anybody would at this point. I mean that because we love you. We want you, everybody taken care of here. Wait, did I drop a camera? Uh-oh. Oh, Robin. Oh, yeah, she's great. She is great. Accused took a dive when we used leaded gas. They've never recovered. Hey, listen, Convictions will be missing you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got your notifications. If not, I'll be back over there, getting it. And yeah, we'll hey, listen, Convictions, be safe, okay? Please get back here when you can and let us know about it. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's evil of some kind. It's evil of some kind. I was speaking to Yaya. Wait, I think we're both confused now. I don't know what's happening. Alright, let's see here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let me, jeez, this week sucks for me too. I'll send you a message at some point, okay? And then, Tuesdays, Taco Tuesdays, that's kind of turned into a guest show. Didn't last week, but I would like for it to be. So, yeah. Oh, Lori, good night. Good night and take care, okay? Um, that's right. That's right. It's a new one. I think it was Thursday, maybe. Might have been Friday. No, that's 6 or 5 hours behind you. So I don't know when the time was. Um, yeah, Lori's birthday is Tuesday. Thank you again, Germs. Yeah, Lori, enjoy it. If I don't see you, Taco Tuesday is Lori's birthday. That's awesome. Um, I don't even know what it means. I don't know what it means. Mountain Girl named it that, and she came on. It was a first guest, and then had two more, and had some guests on. I was like, this would be a cool thing, if we could have a guest every Tuesday. Somebody we're not expecting. Berensky, you're killing me. You're killing me. Well, listen, guys, I'm going to go to bed, too. It's 12:31. All right? I hate that because I can just get pumped up and start talking to y'all. You absolutely give me energy. You have no idea what great people you are. I need you in my life more than you realize. And I appreciate you all. You've never had a taco? That is so amazing. I wish I had a donut. Toy Box, I love you so much, brother. Oh my gosh, I love you. I love your sense of humor. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, guys, it's oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish I had a donut. But anyway, guys, we'll be here tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Okay, so Monday, everybody's like, oh, it's Monday. Oh, it's this and that. No, Mondays are when you just get to punch that camel right in the face and say, come back on hump day, man, because this is awesome. We're living life. We're changing. Y'all, everybody who's listening here, we are changing all the loser crap that's out there. Okay, if you're talking about the humdrum, the bad stuff, and all that, man, we're getting over that stuff. It is done. All right, everything can be had. You can have a laugh at everything, and take a moment to enjoy it for the day for yourself. Take it 1 minute. Okay, just look out the window, see something you like, and focus on it and think about it for a second and see what it means to you. Breathe in some fresh air and get out there and pound the world. Let's see here one more time. I'm going to hear Grimm's Bar since we've been doing this tonight. See, we got another. His subs have gone 707. Grim, I tried for you, brother. I think that's 15 you got tonight. So, all right, guys. I love y'all. Pet your dogs. That is awesome. Hold on here. Why is there sexy with an asterisk? Germs is right. Germs is right. Do good things. New streak. That is, I have a friend like that. Actually, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I'll get over there and email you. You can email me. I'm at theexpert@email.com. If anybody wants to email me, I don't check email all the time. Okay, I'm the worst at it. Twitter's a pretty good way to get a hold of me, or leave a comment. I gotta go through my comments too. Gosh, I gotta catch up on all that stuff. Look, guys, right now, let me tell you what I have in the back of my mind that's just killing me right now. Is I'm waiting to see. I'm afraid that YouTube is not going to approve my monetization. Okay, is that not the stupidest thing? And the reason why I care about that, the only reason why I care about that is because I want to get that over with. I want to get that last hurdle over with. And I can sit here and just be like, okay, good. Now I can just start getting everything ready to go, like cruise control mode, right? It'll just start working, start going. I just checked right now. I'm still in progress. Let's see, I'll show you guys here. Let's take that down. I'll show you guys this. See, isn't this bad? It's like I'm trying to go to bed, trying to get you guys out of here. And I'm like, I gotta show you this. So see? So step 1, done. Step 2, done. Step 3 has been in progress since Friday. And it's like, YouTube will review your channel to make sure it complies with all the YouTube monetization policies. We'll email you a decision, usually within a month. The step will begin automatically after you complete the first 2 steps. It's dark. Thank you, White Rabbit. Thank you. You guys are killing me. Anyway, so, I don't know. I was just saying I was stressed about that. I was halfway paying attention. Love you guys. Have a good night. Punch the week in the face. And keep on going. I need to do, I was thinking, like, we ought to do, like, a homework assignment. Like, something we could all come back on Friday. Thank you, Robin. You're the best. No trees that aren't there. Birds aren't real. I don't know. All that good stuff. Guys, where's my sign-off thing? Leave you guys with a good message. Everybody, be safe. Watch out for the boogeyman. Boogeyman's everywhere. Till later, guys. Godspeed.